In a surprising, relieving, yet cautious decision by the Supreme Court, it has upheld Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act. This stems from a case in North Dakota involving two indigenous tribes that launched a lawsuit alleging that redrawing the map, redistricting, was going to dilute their vote. The federal court to which they filed the lawsuit agreed and prevented this form of gerrymandering. However, the North Dakota Secretary of State was not happy with this and appealed. This went to the Eighth Circuit Court, which decided to overturn the lower court's decision, thereby denying the two indigenous tribes their right to not have their vote diluted, and giving the North Dakota legislature the okay to redraw the congressional district map. But the two indigenous tribes didn't stop there. They took it to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has not explained its reasoning for the decision. However, a cautious warning comes with this, as the Supreme Court is currently deliberating for a final decision to be made on Louisiana versus Calais. Furthermore, the Texas issue that is currently escalated to the point where Democratic lawmakers are fleeing to avoid quorum, and the governor and attorney general are making illegal declarations. This too might escalate to the Supreme Court. The warning is that the Supreme Court may side with those that are gerrymandering and redrawing the districts in Louisiana, or if it comes to it, in Texas, which would overturn the decision in North Dakota. So either there's a whole bunch of speculation, whether it's a sinister plot or this or that or the other, but ultimately it is a short-term win, hopefully a long-term win. That's why we have to focus on Louisiana and Texas.